by and large, academic models in India are very analysis oriented. In fact, the fact that we always select the students with that physics, chemistry, mathematics performance and give them a very strong dose of analysis courses and create some product which is very good. In fact, that Ashok as a cartoon in Dilbert has created a very classic example of how the academic model has created some zombies. We don't want Ashok of Dilbert. We want to create creative individuals, and that is what the academic model of Avantika will be, that it is a very, very creative model, creating individuals who will have self-confidence as well as a lot of skills. I would say that India needs a transformation in education. Indian higher education model is almost more than 50 years old. And today the industry, the society, the challenges, the service sector which has come out in a big way requires a very different type of education, and it requires transformation in the existing education model. And Avantika provides a way out, and the model of transformative education that we have proposed in Avantika is indeed very welcome, because it creates a new generation of graduates with skills, number one, knowledge, number two, and persona, number three. The pedagogy also requires very big transformation in India. In fact, very large classrooms, students not having any identity, a very routine, regimentary approach of education has also killed the enthusiasm of the students, and therefore there is a need for transforming the pedagogy. At Avantika, the pedagogy that has been adopted is project based, is able to have the students to learn what they want to learn. So learning is not a push model, it is a pull model in some sense, and a lot of learning is a project based learning. So this whole pedagogy is also going to be very helpful, which is very different. In fact, a lot of times people have been asking now, particularly the young people have been asking as to why we would like to learn what we want to learn. And therefore, there is a need for liberating the younger generation, not on what to think, but how to think. As a matter of fact, if you know how to learn, that is good enough as a learning process. And therefore, we would like to see that less information is pumped into the students, but practical skills, doing the things through project work, and also making sure that they feel that they have learnt it by pulling it rather than pushing the knowledge is very important. According to me, this approach of imparting education will be very successful in the years to come. The most significant benefit of Avantika will be to create confidence, to create creative individuals, to create individuals with skills, to create individuals who have good foundation of liberal arts education, and also they are design thinking individuals. Today, when we see the societal challenges, whether it is the question of poverty, whether it is the question of economic development, whether it is the question of healthcare, whether it is the question of smart cities, whether it is the question of Make in India, you will find that we need design thinking individuals. Now corporations are asking for people having design thinking individuals. So to me, the most important benefit of Avantika is the people who will be created with design thinking capability. In order to rally this model, I think we need a group of individuals, both faculty as well as the academic associates, who are firebrand, who are also motivated, who are also charged with this sort of a philosophy. And therefore, whether it is Olin College, whether it is Singapore University of Technology and Design, whether it is Aalto University or any other creative educational institution, we would like to see that these group of individuals from Avantika get networked with these institutions and create a learning community, create a community of design thinking individuals. Ultimately, what Avantika will impact, what Avantika's contribution to Indian society will be, is that it will create a generation of young men and women who will be design thinkers. Thank you very much.